Coach of the Hofstra Pride, Coach Shannon Smith. Coach, thoughts on the loss to Fairfield?
It's a tough one to swallow. It really is. I thought that we got better this week at practice, and it showed on the field. We were a better lacrosse team. It's just that we're making silly mistakes that are costing us right now. Throwing the ball away. When we get a big turnover, the defense is throwing the ball away right now. Losing some draw controls that we shouldn't be losing. And then, I thought offensively we held ourselves together. We were able to hold ourselves in the game. Did we miss a couple of shots? Yeah. Did we force things? It's a tough one to swallow, and we're going to have to remain positive, and we're going to have to keep figuring this out and plugging away. But, I think the most important thing right now is we're getting ourselves prepared for our conference, which in the grand scheme of things is the most important thing, and we got a month to get ourselves prepared.
7 goals for Lindsay Scott, the first time a Pride player has scored 7 goals since 2010. What can you say about her performance today?
She's an unreal player. I mean, she really is. She's very, very gifted. 2 of her goals today, I don't even know how she scored them. She's just a very, very gifted player. We're very lucky to have her on our team this year. She's a tremendous leader. She just loves playing the game of lacrosse. She always has a smile on her face. She's always cheering on her teammates. She's always celebrating. She's a great player, and I feel very fortunate to be able to coach her for this year. And we're really happy to have her on our team, and she had a phenomenal performance today.
That one potential goal from Tiana Perella waved off because of a stick violation. What happened there on that goal?
Her stick was illegal, and that's something that that cost us. That's a goal right there. Tied 13-13, maybe overtime, but we also swung our stick and caused the yellow card there at the end of the game with Drew Shapiro. I thought she played a good game, and unfortunately it was a little bit of a mental error. So again, we're going to have to get better, and we can't have these errors cost us.
Your team came back a couple of times, so even though the result isn't what you wanted, you saw them battle back down 4-1 in the first half, come back in the second half. Just what can that mean for the team going forward?
We have fight in us. When our backs are against the wall, we can fight. We did the same thing against Harvard when the backs were against the wall. We just had to figure out how to stop these momentum goals from the other team. And we also had to figure out how to not allow their best players to have so many goals against us. Again, the top players that we have on our scouting reports for the other teams, they're getting a lot of shots and goals against us, and we have to figure out how to stop that.
Carolyn Carrera looked like she was doing very well at the draw control there in the middle of the game, getting you guys back into that contest when you were down 4-1. Does it look like she'll be taking the majority of the draws going forward?
I thought she did a great job. Her and Becky are great draw girls. Becky was struggling against the girl that was pushing, so we put Carolyn in there. I thought she stepped up big for us, and they'll still be fluctuating back and forth with one another on the draw. Becky had a big game for us on the offensive side of the field. I thought she played well, had some great shots, and Tiana Perella had a lot of assists today. We're getting better. We just we need to figure out a way to win.
Got a 3-game road trip coming up now. Just talk. Is this a good time to hit on the road and just maybe kind of regroup as a team?
Whatever's going to work at this point. We got a tough game against Maryland coming up. They're a phenomenal team, so we're going to have to put our work in this week, and we have to get better. It's another great day for us to have a great competition and get us prepared for conference.